if I can get control of your base and I have the teammates who can just slay you out, there is no chance you are winning that map. If I can control either spawn, that's the great thing about Comeback. Since the spawns were fixed to where it's, you know, that unfavorable green spawn now, if I can just continuously slay you out, I'm good, I'm Gucci. But as I say, that Neslo basically just picked up the drone,
3 dead,
went
and
bottom middle,
already there's a score.
and pieced out real quick. So 2-0 in favor of Rise within the first 10 seconds of the game. I love that starting strat. And that's something I think you'll see more and more now, especially as we get closer to X Games. Teams making those opening strategies on uplink. I think it's essential. It's like a sport, basically.
Nice pass here. Krim going to be taken down, but not before he ties up the game. 2 apiece, and we're going to see Scump continuing to slay, starting to heat up now, taking out Theory and Shino. Not going to go for the objective yet, though. They're going to play for a little bit of map control. Krim getting killed in his base, though, and now it's Formal falling. Scump was on the opposite side of the map. Now 4 dead for Optic, and Theory is going to put in the 4th point here for Rise. They take the lead once again.
And Karma just got an absolute god spawn there for Optic Gaming. Basically spawned underneath everyone in bottom blue of his spawn side. So that's going to force Rise to go for a 1-point throw. They connect. 3 players did fall, but Rise managed to, you know, get another 1-point play from that, so it was somewhat worth. They would have definitely liked to potentially go for another wave of spawn killing before going for another 2-point play, but unfortunately not able to do so. Optic Gaming replied with a 2-point play of their own, that time from Scump. So this is a 5-4 game right now, Chris, in favor of Rise.
Fantastic start here, Ben. Scump, he's slaying his way, 7-2 already, but I gotta give props to the way Neslo is playing this. When he sees the opportunities, he's going for the points already. Sitting at 3 points, just 2 kills in this game, showing you where his focus is. Krim 6, though, pulling out the bow, trying to lock down Glass, and Optic with control once again is gonna let Krim move with the satellite. Not sure of the strategy here.
You need to really see Wheats with his bow try and lock down that Glass side. Now he's actually going to pick up the drone. It seems like they're actually going to wrap this. Theory needed to win that first gunfight against Karma. Chino in a position to trade. Now Wheats going bottom middle, throws it from 1 point there, but no, intercepted by Formal as he was actually falling down. Kind of got a little bit lucky there, but picks up the drone nevertheless and has no teammate support. Surprised to see him just walking to Glass. Probably should have reset that one.
Scump trying to help out. 3 players from Rise surging forward. Krim, last man standing, and he cleans up all 3. Neslo still up for Rise, but he has no support. There goes the throw, and Neslo has not missed an opportunity yet in this game.
Neslo, he's the kind of guy who's going to sit and play horse by himself with like 5 uplink drones in a private match, but his 1-point throws on point right now, despite a pretty dominant performance from Krim. 11-7. You saw him get a 3-piece on the defensive side, but Neslo just picked up the drone and went, all right, nice 3-piece, bro. I'm going to get 1-point play.
And that aggressiveness is met with some aggressiveness of Wheats. 11-8. You saw Neslo just put in, actually that was Theory who just put in the 7th point. Rise on top. 2 minutes still to go here in the first half. We're going to throw it to a listen in with our Rise Nation squad. Can they get out to a bigger lead here with 1:50 still to go?
I'll get it.
All right, I'm helping you.
On their point, going back wall, back
we
wall.
only need one. I'm going for a
One's
throw.
back blue, one's back blue.
I hit a throw. They're going for interception.
Oh, you didn't get off.
Throw it.
Slide.
Rotate green. They're going green.
No, they're going Glass.
All right.
Ball's one shot. Ball's so weak.
It's all good.
Ball's
Where's
hella weak and one shot in Glass.
Scump's yellow. Scump's inside yellow.
Ball is
One
so
more.
weak.
2 Scump and ball. Scump and ball inside yellow. One more.
Two more. Two. They got that?
Yeah, they got it. It's all good.
He's still under our point, laying down Scump's at our point
ball.
still.
I'm ball
Last
dead.
guy at our point, Scump still.
You can go mid or green with it. Go for one.
Last guy.
Last Crim 6 camping ball. Crim 6 camping ball.
Get glass control. They're gonna hit bottom mid.
Run it back,
Some ball guy.
They're running
Glass.
in green.
My Glass.
It looks like they're going green with it.
Glass
They
right
backed up, they backed up.
Right now. Glass. Two in glass.
No, alright, one's camping their base, going bottom mid. Bottom mid right now, Scump.
They got me Formal.
Scump's bottom mid,
Formal.
Scump's bottom mid.
Glass. Going coming out of glass.
Scump still there. They scored.
Yo, OE. Right now, OE.
On our point dead.
I spawned glass. Once they saw me bottom mid. One's our bottom mid.
One's at our point again. Karma.
Bottom glass.
Karma's going to our bench.
We could ball.
Karma's going to our bench.
Ball dead.
Last guy's there.
Front
Bottom
glass.
last guy 4.
Pick a ball.
Go for two.
Yeah.
He's top blue. I'm super weak. Got a challenge.
Top blue. Jumping down. Top blue dead.
I didn't stun him, back blue.
Two there in front of you. Their wall. To their wall.
I got aim
They're both
assist.
weak, they're all weak.
I got aim assist.
Get it done.
No, they're all
We
weak,
got the
dude.
dunk.
Nice. Let's go.
Fucking go, baby.
I went for a 1. I got hella aim assist.
Yeah,
They were all there, dude.
Let's go, boys. We got to slay.
Ben, what a job by Rise. They knew they just needed to get to 10 points. Of course, that is going to end the half.
Yep.
And they get 11 as Wheats was there for the rebound. 4 minutes, 36 seconds for Optic. to try and answer back.
I was kind of surprised, actually, to see Neslo go for a 1-point play. You know, 4 minutes 38 was the point of stopping the clock. At that point, you got 20 seconds left in the round. It's much more valuable to go for 2.
Right.
Force 11-8, 2-possession game now, as opposed to just a 10-8, which is still just a 1-possession game for Optic Gaming.
And I think they actually let Optic put some points on the board. There's actually 4 points coming from Optic after they needed just 1. They were so focused on trying to end the side, they let Optic take advantage of the map. But right off the break, it is going to be Scump clearing the way.
No.
Scump opening the door
Why
for
not? No.
Krim, and Krim is just going to waltz in for a 2-pointer that brings them within 1 point. A 1-possession game now separates these 2 squads.
Karma has that drone. He may go for a 1-point AC. Does. This is going to be a tie game. 11-11. No, Karma actually
Krim's
just
trying to
missed
get
that.
the rebound. Can't find it yet.
Scumpy going to push in.
Nice
Doesn't
job by
matter.
Krim.
Krim able to pick it up. He's on a 4 streak to start off this second side. Optic Gaming now up by 1. Krim making his way back towards the satellite drone respawn area. Karma now last one alive for OG. He needs to just be a little bit careful here because Rise is going to be aggressive. Wheats is going to go to throw that drone into the enemy base. However, he falls, and I don't think anyone from Rise is going to be able to pick that up.
Yeah, Neslo trying to get there, but not in time. Optic's going to grab it and dip out, chasing down Krim. Neslo's going to get the kill. Player still in the window, though. Chino trying to get to the objective and can't quite reach it. Lots of eyes on him, waiting for some support, and he will fall. So Optic jumping on the opportunity. It's Scump. Neslo, last line of defense, waiting for his teammates to come off respawn.
Scumpy with the drone. Goes for 1. Smart play from him as he's being tagged up. Gives Optic a 2-point lead. 3 minutes left, and the second side has been all up to Gaming before finally Rise able to get 4 players down. They need to get someone in glass, though. That's been one of the big reasons they've been struggling. Wheats, every single time he's tried to push into glass with his bow, has just been flooded by SMG players, and no one in a position to trade it either. So Rise not controlling that.
Oh, this is big.
Glass
that
is
player
king.
was unable to throw it out. Neslo still with the
1.
satellite cut down short. Big defensive kills coming from Scump and Karma, and Chino is going to get there, but not in time. 13-13, we are all tied up. 2 minutes, 33 seconds still to go.
And Wheats finally now able to get some glass control, but guess what? Optic Gaming goes straight for the drone. They play a pass route 1 uplink. Krim goes for 2, doesn't get it. Big stop comes in from Chino, and he thought about throwing that, but decided not to. He's going to push over towards the respawn area, has a teammate slaying in the enemy base. Now Chino may actually just need to go for a 1-point. Jumps basically over Karma, connects
Nice
as well.
shot.
Rise, 1-point lead with 2 minutes left in the game.
I like the way they're playing, man. This is scrappy uplink right now. They know Optic can beat them in a straight-out slaying battle, but can Optic outwork them when it comes to the objective teamwork so far? I have been really impressed with this Rise squad and what I thought would be a blowout. They are keeping it close, and there is another 1-point play to give them a 2-point lead.
Now, the big thing Rise needs to do is try and string together a couple of 1-point plays, maybe even a couple of 2, but Chino's going to go for a 1-point play of his own. That forces the lead now to 3 points. They don't want to risk anything, and Chino could try and slay them out. That's a 2-piece from him. Optic, they only have 2 plays in glass, so that drone could actually just be right if they can win these gunfights. Neslo picks up 1. Chino in a position to try and trade it. He gets that gunfight. Now plays pushing over from green side, but he's unable to win those gunfights. That could have been a big, big momentum switch in this game in favor of Rise if they're able to pick up back-to-back kills.
And they know Krim is coming with that objective. Great positioning from Wheats with his bow. Takes out 1, injures his second. A 3rd player there, and he just missed the interception. Krim is going to be able to put that point on the board. Back down to 2 points between these 2 squads. 1 possession. Will Chino be able to make it 2 once again?
Oh, they're going to go for the pass double jump, and that was beautiful play from Rise. Theory dunks it in for 2, and now Optic Gaming down by 4 points. That's 2 2-point plays. That's all they need. 50 seconds left. And Rise don't have control of that glass side. Drone looks as if it's going to go towards bottom middle. That's going to be Krim. Krim double jumps. Didn't go, want to go for the 1-point play. Chino, though, able to pick up the kill. Formal staring him right in the face, and Formal may actually just try and go for that if possible.
Scump's going to clear the way. Scump has 1 more player to beat,
he tried
and
to
he will
pass it.
fall. Formal unable to keep the satellite alive. We are 28 seconds away from the improbable. Rise Nation, you gave him a 20% chance, Ben.
Gotta give him props.
This is that game.
That's
the
it.
1 out
It
of
is.
5, you give it to him, my friend. And I have to say, the way they have played CTF, the way they have worked as a squad in uplink, showing you why they are a threat so far in this tournament.
I think, you know, you're talking about the way that they played it in terms of teamwork as well. CTF, that was really highlighted there. You know, you saw all players pretty much evenly scored in terms of kills and deaths. But uplink, that was where you just saw some great teamwork. You know, knowing when to overextend, knowing when to rotate back. Beautiful, beautiful play from Rise.
Well and good.